A couple questions for Mike, please. Mike, congratulations, right in front of you over here. Great performance. I wanted to ask you, when they're reading the scores, the last score, I think you raised your hand and kind of closed your eyes. You looked really emotional. I mean, what's going through your head there when you don't know what way it's going to go?
I was just basically disappointed a little bit in my performance. I wanted to finish. You know, had 3 finishes in a row before that, so I had a little pressure on myself to finish, and I didn't. I let him get off on me a little bit, so I was a little concerned. You know, now, as of late, the judges sometimes seem to be watching another fight, and I knew it was close, so I was figuring it was going to go either one way or the other.
And how quick did you feel like you recovered in the first round after he dropped you? Just what was that sequence like for you?
Not till I come back to this, about midway through the second round, I believe. I don't even remember. I remember getting hit, and just trying to survive and just try to move and make sure that could get rested for the second round. But I don't really remember much from the first round. I have to go back and look.
Sorry, just lastly, a change of topic from that, but when they just recognized Forrest, I think you were the first guy to pop up and give him an ovation. Just, I know he's a guy you've really gotten to know over the years. What do you think you'll remember most about his career?
Just his heart, man. Got one of the biggest hearts, and you know, every time after fights and that I ever had the opportunity and to help him and work with him in some of the big, huge fights that he's had. Just to be a part of that, it's been amazing, and the kind of heart that he has is, you know, I always told him I want some of that to rub off on me, you know, let me get some of that, man. You know, anytime I had to go to war, that'd be the first dude I'd call.
For Cowboy, if I could, please. Cowboy, can you talk about your performance this evening? I know a couple of things you said you wanted to work on were, you know, not having slow starts. You certainly didn't do that tonight. You said you wanted to work on, you know, wrestling when that was smart. You did that. So can you just talk about your performance as a whole tonight?
Yeah, I mean, just one thing I really want to focus on was going out there and fight my fight. You know, the last couple fights I wanted to, but I couldn't get my brain to do what my heart wanted to. So getting humbled by Pettis really stepped me back and let me reevaluate my career and figure out what I need to do to get out there and pull the trigger. And I feel like tonight, you know, it was a little slow, more striking I wanted to do, but hey, I got it done, and I'm happy with my performance. So.
For Cowboy, before the fight, Josh Thompson was telling some of the media that if you won your fight, he thought a fight with you would make sense. So what do you think about a fight with Josh Thompson?
Absolutely, yeah. Why not? I'll fight anybody. So they just give me a when and where, and I'm game for whoever. So, but that definitely makes sense. It'll be a fun fight.